HipHopMatrixShow. Myself, Jay Hall, this guy right here, DJ Academics, and man, literally. So as we're recording, I got to be honest with you. We were only going to talk about the speculation of Nicki Minaj. You know, me and you were talking about her and the song with Gucci, the song called Make Love, and it was speculated that she was talking about Remy Ma. You know, like, well, here's the thing. Fans think that, you know, let me back up. Fans had thought that Remy had took the first shot at Nicki on her version of Wait a Minute. You know, wait a minute. They thought that Remy was going at her. But then now, those same fans were thinking that Nicki did a clapback on the song with Gucci Mane, Make Love, when she had spit, "Bitch, I'm the greatest, no Kendrick, no Sia. I'm an iPhone, you a Nokia," unquote. Now, everyone thought she was talking about Remy, and I guess during this time, Remy is under the impression that those people were right.
Yeah, she was right.
Because she just dropped, okay, this song is Sheether, right?
Yeah, Sheether, the female version of Ether, which is the infamous song that Nas wrote when he battled Jay-Z.
With the beat and everything.
Yeah, beat, everything. Intro's the same as Nicki Minaj instead of Jay-Z. You know how it went, and it lived up to the name, to say the least. It was the correct title because she went in.
You know, I can tell it was fire, man, because I told you I was in the African American Museum, and then when I went in, you know, my phone was pretty silent, social media was pretty dead. I come out 2 hours later, and then boom, my timeline is filled with all the meme games, and everybody talking about Nicki and Remy. I'm like, what's going on? And what I heard was 7 minutes of fire.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was 6.5, but it was crazy. Yeah, she talked about, it was just crazy. She went everywhere. It went from the pedophile to her brother.
She talking about her. It's crazy how we forget, right? Because Nicki Minaj's brother was accused of.
No, he was actually found.
He was found, right? Okay, my apologies.
Yeah, I think he was convicted. But that she talked about the fake butt. She talked to Meek. He said he couldn't hit that for 3 months because her butt dropped or something. It was crazy.
No, but did she say like you were messing with what she say like? You gonna mess with the nigga that told you about your man cheating? Something about Meek or whatever the case may be. Oh my God, yo.
Yeah, and he said the only time you touched the trigger was when you F Trey songs. Only time you took some shots was in your buns. Like she just went all in, no holds barred.
And the meme game is on fire too, because you gotta like that one. My favorite meme so far is the one with Nicki and Meek Mill at the basketball game, and then Meek is like talking to her and says, "So now you know about the L I took, dog." Crazy.
And they had another one saying who knew Meek Mill's L's were sexually transmitted.
Yo, it's just going way too far. But here's the thing though, me and you talked about this earlier, and I told you that I thought that if Remy released a track, if she just spit, Remy would be the better MC. Now my concern, if Nicki respond, Nicki would make the better song. Even though Nicki can spit, I don't like when people say Nicki can't spit. Nicki can spit, but I do think that Nicki has the ability, kind of like Drake, to make like a back-to-back, and it'll be a better song. But it seems right now, as of right now, Remy is winning.
Yeah, Remy's definitely winning right now. It's gonna take some digging, and she gonna have to talk about something. Like she gonna have to hit some hot spots because Remy ain't holding up.
You lying about sleeping with Drake, sleeping with Wayne? Like, come on.
Yeah, Nicki gonna have to hit some hot spots. She gonna have to throw some low blows in there. But I don't want it to go to physical because I definitely got Remy winning that fight.
Right. I think Nicki might have underestimated Remy because for the past 5 or 6 years, Nicki's been by herself as a female MC out there in the game. So she ain't really had no competition on the woman side, and she ain't really challenged no boys.
Yeah, and I tell you what, she was real quiet through that whole Meek and Drake beef. So now her ass is in the fire. So somewhere Safari and Meek Mill are both just sitting and grinning and watching.
Okay, so finally, who you think will actually win ultimately, though? What do you think hip-hop is going to remember?
I think we're going to remember the Sheether. That thing ain't going nowhere.
Well, we definitely going to remember the memes, that's for sure.
Yeah, the meme game is definitely, but everything's leaning towards Remy right now.
Yeah.
That was everything she needed and more.
And I think it's good for hip-hop because when was the last time we had 2 women MCs going at it and everybody cared?
Yeah, just put them on the fight with Chris Brown and Soulja.
That fight ain't happening. I told you I never want to say that for anyway. They both smoke cigarettes. They wasn't going to last 30 seconds.
Nah, Chris Brown's still in shape. He smokes cigarettes, but he's still in shape.
Boxing shape, man. But shout out to Remy bringing it back to the bars. Appreciate you, Ma.